Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do a get to know me video because I feel like you guys should know a little bit about me before you start watching my YouTube videos and my makeup videos and what not. So with that said, if you're not already, please be sure to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Twitter, and that's all that I have. Yeah. Where shall we get started? It's really hot in here. These lights are making me hot. Things first, let me stop saying that. My name's Nicole Marie, for those of you who don't know my name. I am 25 years old, Virgo gang. I'm crazy, okay? I'm the type of person who will like cut you today and be best friends with your best friend tomorrow. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I went to school for, okay, rewind. I went to Cal State, why can't I say it? I went to Cal State Long Beach for 5 long, stressful years of my life. I kid you not. I majored in criminal justice and psychology. Let me tell you why. I used to love the show CSI. Like, that was my show, okay? I watched it every day. I wanted to be in the show. Like, I went to school for criminal justice because I wanted to do forensics. I was terribly wrong once I got into my major, which was like my 3rd year of college. I think it was my 4th year actually. I took, I forget the name of the class, but it was like study of like death and whatnot, like what happens when you're strangled or when you drown or when you get shot and blah 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 blah. Sister, I don't know what she's talking about. I went to school for that, took that class, and for the field trip, we went on one field trip for that class, and guess where it was to? Oh my god, Disneyland. It was amazing. No, it was to the morgue, and it was so freaking crazy, okay? There was dead bodies everywhere. I kid you not. There was like 300 dead bodies everywhere. And some of them still looked like they were alive and they were sleeping, and it was creepy, and they smelled like really bad farts, and it gets in your hair. And when I left, I kept smelling dead bodies, and I was like tripping out. And let me tell you what really threw me over the edge. So one of my fellow classmates, shall you call him, we're still friends to this day, but anyways, he decided that it was like, I don't know what he was thinking, but he lifted up like a blanket from one of the dead bodies, and it was someone who burned to death in a car accident, and maggots started falling from his face. And from that day, I realized that forensic science was not for me. They don't get paid that much, they work long hours, and it was just not for me. So I was taking psychology for a lot of my GE classes because they double counted for my criminal justice major and for GE. So I really started to love psychology. To this day, I still do. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So I decided to pick up psychology since I already took a lot of psychology courses, and I'm never a quitter, okay? I did not want to quit criminal justice, so I just did both. I double majored, and I finished with my degree, my bachelor's of science in criminal justice or psychology. I don't know which one is which. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor's of Science from Cal State University of Long Beach in 2014 May. I'm not doing anything in either of those fields. I had to be a therapist when I started to pick up psychology, but you have to go back to at least get your master's or your doctor's degree, and I just work so much that I just don't have time to go back to school. But I hope to go back to school eventually, hopefully for my business degree actually, because I want to just kind of work for myself, like whether it's my own practice in psychology or whatnot, whatever. I'm gonna go back to school, so I'm not a complete failure in life. I'm just working like crazy, and I actually work for like a bunch of online stores right now, fashion, blah 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 blah. So, how did I get into makeup? Everybody asks this. How'd you get so good? Blah, 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 blah. YouTube videos is how I learned everything. I started getting into makeup because my sister bought me the Naked 3 palette for Christmas like a few years ago, and I wanted to learn how to do my own makeup, and I started watching YouTube videos, and I was like, you know what, like, I can do this. Like, I can do what they're doing. I've never been camera shy, as you can tell. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you know, like, I talk a lot. Like, I always used to talk a lot, and now I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, I always used to talk a lot. Even in high school, I would always get in trouble for my teachers. I was the type of student who would get an A in the class and an N for conduct. Like, that was me. Sometimes a U, but you know, depending on how much they hated me. Anyways, I've never been camera shy, and I'm like, you know what? Like, I really want to do this. I love makeup. I started having people like ask, stop texting me. I've always am getting people asking me like, can you do my makeup and blah 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 blah. So I'm starting to kind of get into freelancing, hoping to maybe get my esthetician, I hope I'm saying that word right. I'm hoping to get my license first. Oh my god! License in makeup, so I can like do it for like extra money on the side and whatnot. I really like more so doing like videos and like creating looks and whatnot, more so than I do like doing makeup on other people. I don't mind doing makeup on other people, but it's just not my main like goal. One person who I would always watch is Luster Lux, Katie. I fucking love her. She's hilarious and she's just so cute. I love her. And I watch Desi and Amanda and who else do I watch? I watch like a lot of them, but those are like my top 3 right now and have been for a very long time. I learned everything from Desi and Katie and some other randoms, but they're not randoms, but I don't know their name. But anyways, so yeah, that's how I got started into makeup. I'm looking to just, you know, work for myself. I'm the type of person I like having my hands into like a lot of different things. Like, I cannot do the same thing every day. I need to be doing something different. I need to be on the move. I work better when I'm working for myself. Like, when it comes to making money or whatever for myself, like, I'm good at it. Like, I will put 1,000 hours into it. I'm a hard worker. Always been a hard worker. My mom's a hard worker. I'm a hard worker. So other questions I always get asked, what are your goals? Well, yeah, I want to like eventually have my own business, whether it's like owning my own salon or restaurant or something. I'm still figuring out what it is that there's so many different things that I like to do that I just can't pick one thing that I would want to do right now. So I'm still kind of figuring it out, but I know for sure I want to have my own business and I want to work for myself. So, you know, I like to learn. I definitely want to further my education just so I can say that I have like a master's degree and rub it on these biatches' faces and whatnot. I had to change the angle a little bit because it was just like not a good angle for me. But here's a question that I'm always getting asked. Like, I probably can't leave my house without the postman asking me this question. People are always asking me, what is your ethnicity? What is your race? Like, everywhere I go. So I'm going to address it this time and this time only, and please don't ask me like ever again until I die. Thank you. I am white. My grandma's from Croatia. Came over here when she was 17. That's a whole nother story. African American and Hispanic. My dad is full Hispanic. My mom is white and black. I could be other things. It's really like a mystery right now that we probably will never solve. And that's another long story, but yeah, who knows? I'm probably other things. The family is very diverse. What else do I have to talk about? My life's really not that exciting. I'm single. I've been single since like a few years now. And I was in a relationship for 6 years. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. We're still cool. We're still friends, but yeah, we were very young. And we're just gonna leave it at that. And we're not gonna get into it because if he sees this video and sees me talking about him, he's probably gonna get all crazy. And we don't need that. So, I love animals. I have 3 dogs and I had 3 cats, but one of them, who I had since the 6th grade, passed away a few months ago. We had to put her down. Rest in peace. I loved that cat. But yeah, I love animals probably more than people, but hey, that's life. People are really shitty. They love to put other people down. They're just crazy. They don't really care about other people, and that's why I love animals. They're amazing. And I don't know what else to talk about. I'm not really that exciting. I love food. I love shopping. I love shoes. I love the color pink, and I love purple, and I love red and turquoise. Oh, my head itches. To show you guys my dog Preston. He's so cute. I'm about to show you guys him in one of my videos. Right now he's on vacation. I know, his life is better than mine. He doesn't have to work. He goes on vacations. I work my ass off. I don't go on any vacations. But it's cool though. Products I use, my favorite drugstore products are of course NYX Cosmetics. I love them. They're just so amazing. As far as high-end products, it depends on the product. I like all of them, literally. I like MAC for their lipsticks, amazing. I like Urban Decay's Naked palettes. I like their concealer. I like foundation. I like Dior. I like Armani foundation. I like Lancome. I like Morphe brushes. Those are probably the most brushes that I use. I like everything. I love Anastasia. Beverly Hills probably has one of the best palettes out right now, the modern Renaissance palettes, only because their eyeshadows are so pigmented and amazing, and I love working with them. And those are probably, yeah, like, I love makeup, period. Like, it's like literally my life. I think about it every single day. I kid you not. Like, all I do when I get home from work is look on Instagram at makeup. I've unfollowed so many people that don't post makeup things on my Instagram today, because I was like, I don't really care what you have to post. Like, I just want to look at makeup and hair. So getting into hair, I do have naturally curly hair right now. It's straightened and curled. I'm trying to grow it out right now. But I do have naturally curly hair. I used to hate it when I was little because it was just so untamable. My mom would have me going to school looking crazy, and I had to learn how to do my own hair. So I learned to do my own hair when I was like in middle school. I learned to dye it and straighten it, and I got really good at it. And now I do other people, like my friends' hair sometimes, because a lot of people with curly hair don't know how to do their hair. Like, I don't know, it's not as easy as it looks. So, which is why I want to also do more hair tutorials. I'm not an expert, I'm not a professional, keep in mind, but I think I know what I'm doing because my hair looks cute today. So I had plans, they didn't work out because of the weather. It's like overcast right now. And did I mention that I lived in California? I don't know. But I live in California, Long Beach to be exact. I'm looking to move out of California for a little bit, just to get away from California, Los Angeles life. It's too much partying, even though I should have a little bit more self-control. But I'm just over it. Like, I'm over seeing the same people. LA is such a small world. Like, you will probably hear people say this, but it really is. Like, people are just, everyone knows everyone, and it's, or at least knows someone that knows that person that you don't want to know, if that makes sense. I was a daddy's girl, but unfortunately my dad passed away when I was in elementary school or middle school. I was really young. I remember it vividly, but I was very young. It was really hard for me. It's still hard for me because my dad was literally my best friend. I have a tattoo for him right here, and I got dog prints because he bought me my first puppy when I was little. I remember, I don't know what I was doing. I was playing outside and I was just like, Dad, I want a puppy. And he went that day and got me one. I kid you not. Like, he was amazing. The best father I could ever ask for. I'm so thankful to ever have him in my life. I have one sister, I have one brother who are crazy. Probably more crazy than me. My sister's super funny. My brother is like a drama queen. Like, but I love him to death. He's hilarious. He's a people person. Them together, you would never be bored. My mom, she's amazing, of course. She doesn't really cook like she used to, but she can cook. And she's smart, and she watches TV all the time, and she needs to live a little more, Mom. So if you ever watch this video, Mom, you need to like live it up a little bit more. She doesn't even drink alcohol, you guys. So that's just like a little bit into my family life. As far as me, what I like to do for fun, I like being outdoors. I like doing crazy stuff. I want to go skydiving. I like doing water sports, like whatever. I like inner tubing, jet skiing, parasailing. Like, if you want to do something crazy as hell, I'm your girl. I am not scared of heights. I'm crazy, like I said. And yeah, I like being outdoors. I like hanging out with my friends. I like drinking. I'm not gonna lie, alcohol keeps me sane. If you guys are not 21, just please, you didn't hear that. And you shouldn't drink, it's bad for you. I should hike more if I have more time. And if I wasn't so lazy sometimes, because I like watching movies on my Fire Stick, jailbroken. Should I not say that on YouTube? Probably. Is that illegal? I don't know. Someone gave it to me, whatever. I jailbroken when it got here, so I didn't do it myself. I'm the innocent one. That's pretty much all there is to know about me. If you guys want to see any videos, if you have any requests, please be sure to let me know down below in the comment box. Give this video a thumbs up because my life, so you guys can make me feel better about my life. It's not as shitty as I like to think it is. Yeah. Stay tuned for future videos, like I always say, and more makeup, hair videos. Hopefully you can get into like some other stuff like advice and stuff to make people laugh, because people tell me I'm funny, but I don't know. I think I'm a little funny depending on the day. More so on a Tuesday because Mondays are really hectic for me. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.